Good night. This is my 3 minute speech. I'm hoping it doesn't go longer. But I'm making this video to let people know that I'm being tortured in my apartment. Um, I live in an apartment building in Brooklyn on Bedford Avenue, and the tenant upstairs is doing terror on me. Every night, he would fill up his tub of water and wait for when I go and take a shower, and he would let it out. So I don't know what chemical come up through the drains of the pipe. And he works at the management, but when I took them to court, they lied and said that he doesn't work for them, and they won't tell him to stop. I live in here 25 years, and I'm, excuse me, not sure the reason why that the landlord is not helping, because I have a legal lease, and that they're supposed to provide, make the place safe for the tenant. The doors just be wide open. Anyone could come inside. The last time they tampered with my lock, so I changed it and charged it to the bill. So the last Sunday, the tenant, someone was spraying in the hallway, because that's what they always do, send many stuff into my apartment. And so I went out to look, because on Friday they did it when I was going to the laundromat. And I called the police, and the police said that I need to have a video or a picture. So anyway, I went out with my phone, and the person ran down the steps, so I didn't see the person. Anyway, a few minutes standing there, and I heard someone coming down the staircase. So I turned my camera, because I didn't know who it was, and it was the wicked tenant upstairs, and he he came straight at me and slapped my phone out of my hand. And I'm gonna post the video so you could see it. And when I tried to pick up my phone, he pushed me, and he took my phone and left with it. I don't know what he did with my phone. I went back up and called the police, and then the police and them went out and they get my phone. I don't know. He said that they get it from somebody else, so I have no idea. But they did not arrest him, because the officer said, "Oh, you should not take a picture of him." I have to take a video of him, because he's always harassing me. On July 21st, I was standing in front of my door, and he was coming up, and he saw me, and he said, "Oh, you didn't go to Kings County?" Because he do so much stuff to me, and he think like that's gonna make me mental, because he tried to wake me up at night. He put the dryer on, he do all sorts of stuff, and I just like try to block it out and pray. I pray, I use praise, and I use God as my defense. And thanks to God, I'm standing strong, and the enemy can't defeat me, because with the power of God and praise, I am standing strong. So I'm telling people out there, if you are attacked, pray. If you're having problems, pray. If the tenants in your building are harassing you, pray. If your landlord is harassing you, pray. So, he slapped the phone out of my hand. He took my phone. He's a bully. On the 30th, I saw him doing the garbage. I wanted to go to throw my garbage. He would not move. So I just had to throw it on his side. And he's like, "Oh, whatever, whatever." I didn't say anything to him. Another evening, I was going out. I saw him. So I came back in and stand on his side by the mailbox, so he could come in, and then I could go out. And then he proceed and start saying, "Oh, you didn't go to Kings County, or this or that." And then I said to him, "You know what? I just had enough of it. And what is your problem?" He doesn't leave me alone, but his praise I use to help me to stay strong and keep a sound mind, because God gave me a sound mind. No one, no individual in this world will take it away. Never. I would not allow it to happen, and I will keep it. No matter what he and the rest of tenants on the floor does. So about 7 or 8 of them is attacking me. And even when he's not home, he allowed them to go in his house and send on stuff. I don't know, whatever it is. But with the power of praise, no man evil is stronger than God. And I trust God. He is my deliverer. People, if you are having problems, pray. If you're having difficulty, pray. If you feel you're going to lose your job, pray. If you feel you're going to lose your children, pray. You have to pray. We are living in a world with a lot of demons, and we have to pray. They walk around with bags, with stuff, and spray. Pray. Pray, pray, pray. The demons are out. Only God is the answer, and that's who I look to. Maybe you'll see my video and be able to get strength to pray. Help me pray also once you see my video. Thank you and good night.